G'day guys, how you doing? Cool here. So today we're on r/insane people Facebook, and remember this subreddit is a bit more political, so if you're not into that, you can leave right now, no hard feelings. Anyways, for the rest of you, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and remember if you liked the video during any point, maybe leave a like, it really does help out the channel. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Captain America movie 2011, Times Square, Corona on the left, virus on the right, and a mask above the car. This is called predictive programming. It is widely used in the entertainment industry as the mass mind-controlled tool to make the population more obedient of planned future events. Sure, it's definitely not just product placement in a popular movie series. Definitely not that crazy, like literally these people, you attach any meaning to anything and it is suddenly this massive conspiracy theory. I know it's crazy to think about, but it is just a coincidence and you're attaching meaning to things that didn't have any meaning when they were put there. Human brains are really good at creating patterns out of things, it's kind of what we do, and you're kind of making a pattern out of something that isn't there and you're convinced of its significance and its meaning. Just, relax. It's okay. It wasn't a hashtag plandemic, I can promise you that. Christian activist plans to sue NFL because Shakira and J-Lo performances endangered his internal soul. Imagine getting so horny that you call an attorney. This so reminds me of that dude who tried to sue Twitch because he got horny. Like, come on, bro. What you do with your body and what you watch is up to you, not to anyone else, okay, buddy? I don't know, man. It's not that hard to control your urges. Just, have some self-control. Even the most sex-depraved among us should be able to do that. So my head is going crazy with this thought. What if we were all wrong, and the push for us to be vaxxed is because the Rona is a bioweapon that was released to kill us all, and they're actually trying to save us? Or, it's just a virus that's killed millions of people and we're trying to save millions of more people. Occam's razor, that type of stuff. Most of the time, the simplest explanation is the answer. Please help. This McDonald's has this dinosaur and refuses to remove it. This is in Tucson, Arizona. Sorry if I said that wrong. Call the manager and demand their removal of this blasphemy. Oh my lord. I mean, I get it's not the most accurate T-Rex in the world, but I don't really think it's that blasphemous, is it? Or is this like, yeah, it's probably one of those religious people that don't believe in dinosaurs. Yeah. Okay, well, if you are one of these more extremist religious people who believe that dinosaurs aren't real, I'm sorry to tell you, but dinosaurs were real. The Earth is, billions of years old, and there were animals before us, and there will be animals after us. The way I was taught the Bible in my Catholic school was the fact that more of the Old Testament was more so stories and the New Testament was more so fact. And to be completely honest, I feel like we would have less problems in the world if that was taught at a more wider scale than seemingly just a few more fringe groups. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully this person can come around to the fact that, dinosaurs were real. And obviously we also have, we have the fossil record, sure, but we also have the evolutionary evidence. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say if they don't believe in dinosaurs, they probably don't believe in evolution, so there's no point getting into it. I came in hopes to represent Rosa Parks, who I admire for standing up during her time when segregation was taking place. I felt like I and others who are unvaccinated were starting to experience segregation. School employees suspended for wearing blackface to protest district's vaccine policy. Yeah, okay. This person has lived way too much of a privileged life to just I don't even know what to say to this ridiculous mess. Please don't ever compare, racial segregation and your unwillingness to believe in medical science. Completely different things, okay, lady? But I guess they're both spawned from a place of ignorance, so I guess you've got that right. Where do they find these people? Where do they find them? Genuinely. Hello, my urine angels. Question for you. Has anyone else out there sprayed aged urine in their hair for deep conditioning, healing from harsh tap water in shower, and reverse graying? If so, what is your trick to keep from offending the world with the smell? I actually spray it on nightly and let it soak in and dry through the night, and in the morning re-wet my hair and add great smelling natural hair product. Would love your feedback. That is disgusting. Why do people see urine as this great natural thing? It's literally a waste product from your body. It's like poo, Put it in the toilet and flush. You don't need to worry about it, alright? Just get rid of it. Why do atheists live on ignore to ignorant thinking from 2014? Jesus' birth of billions of years Earth? My research shows atheists are the biggest liars on Earth because they revolve Jesus. Think from 2014, against. An atheist has twice the lies inside than a Christian. They are double brainwashed to be less than recorded history. The Earth revolves the sun and an atheist revolves Jesus. Why are atheists so physics illiterate? Anyone understand any of that? Because I sure didn't. Also, I read that first time without any mistakes. Just saying. That's that's impressive for me. Millennials don't need any more free stuff. No free college, no free healthcare, no basic income. Seriously, that is the most millennial-esque idea ever. Give me money for nothing because I am too lazy to work. How about you snowflakes give something back for once in your life? Millennials be like, our generation is going to start a revolution, but your generation can't even start a lawnmower. Why do people get so offended by the idea of helping people out and making life easier for future generations? Why is that such an offensive idea? Isn't the whole idea to like make life easier for your kids and for future generations? Like, you work really hard your whole life to buy a nice house so you can raise kids in a good environment, right? Like, isn't that the point? Why can't we do that on a more larger scale so everyone is, you know, given the same equal opportunity? What is so difficult to understand about that? Just because stuff was hard for you growing up doesn't mean it should be hard for everyone else. First it was mask mandates, then it was vaccine mandates. What comes after the vaccine mandates? In Australia, it's freedom. The country will be opening up pretty much on a state-by-state basis in... My friend told me, I think December. I don't know. Basically, as soon as like a state has 80% vaccination rates, it's pretty much open. I don't know. I feel like the whole like vaccine and like masking, that was pretty like open at the start of the pandemic. Like that's what we would eventually be needing to do to end it, right? Since we weren't able to end it without the vaccine, because, you know, like countries would open too early or people wouldn't follow the mask mandates or follow the social distancing rules, stuff like that. We've had to take more drastic measures, such as a vaccine. And well, that's working for the most part. We just need to make sure everyone gets it. And, you know, we'll be able to move out of this hopefully soon. Pharmaceutical company Merck says research found its experimental COVID-19 pill reduced hospitalizations and deaths by half in people recently infected with the coronavirus. The study results were released by the company and have not been peer-reviewed. COVID is not real. Stop lying to everyone. People still believe this? How? Millions of people have died. Economies have collapsed. Everyone's life has been affected by coronavirus. Everyone. What do you mean it is not real? Fact, viruses cannot make people sick. Fact, there is no mechanism by which a virus could cause illness. Fact, nobody is dying from any virus. Fact, deaths from other illnesses are being falsely reported as virus deaths. Chemical or no chemical, it is just part of your brainwashing. You are the end product of 60 years of Chinese brainwashing. I believe in the magic virus. And then there's a sheep wearing a mask. Okay, alright. Good job, buddy. I'm glad you learned how to use Photoshop. God, Facebook has problems with it. Facebook needs to find this stuff and just ban it outright. It has done so much harm during this pandemic. It is not funny, but this is a little bit funny. I love the logic. There's no such thing as, you know, illness, but, you know, there is illnesses out there that are killing people, but that's not coronavirus. But they're saying it is coronavirus, even though illnesses aren't real. Some big brain stuff, massive brain stuff. Okay, anyways, that's the end of this video. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It is all free to do that stuff. But you know what's not free? Becoming a channel member. If you want to support the channel, that is the best way to do so. And yeah, while we're on the subject of channel memberships, I want to give a massive shout out to Florian and Caitlin. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. And then obviously a shout out to the Ultra Silly Buggers, Hippie Seb, and Liam Reasongun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.